Here are, Julie.
What you got there, Cosmo?
This is the latest bikes from my emporium.
Oh, nice.
I just
Oh,
bought
need a
this.
hand. I'm just coming off the paint a little bit.
That's a 5T Speedtwin, and we've got a lovely Tiger 70.
That's more like it.
That will keep.
That's lovely.
I think it is. It's a bit dusty.
That's all right. No problem with that.
It's got a lovely patina, flat tyres. It hasn't seen the light of day. It's been in a gentleman's shed.
Yeah.
Probably for 25, 30 years.
Wow.
So
he's not used it?
No.
Oh, obviously not, no.
No, and it's a...
You're all right. You're good to go.
That's it. It's about, I'm going to guess, about a 1937, 38, 250 Tiger 70. I love this.
This is lovely. Oh, look at that. Look at the paint on it. Fantastic.
It's literally, I haven't even dusted it. We've literally just got it. It's even got cobwebs on it. There you go. Pull. There you go. Look at that.
Nice to get, easy to get on.
Beautiful bike. Pre-war Triumph.
That is lovely.
That's from the Edward Turner era.
What a nice thing.
Designed by him. Lovely, lovely thing. Girders on the front, rigid at the back.
Yeah. Look at the pinstriping. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Like I said, I don't think this has seen the light of day for at least 25 years.
Lovely saddle.
Beautiful. And I'm lucky owning that. Original registration number on it.
Yeah.
And we've got the buff logbook with it.
What's it like in here then?
Probably a bit smelly. I don't think you want to put your nose in there.
Yeah.
Everybody has to.
Old petrol.
This silencer here, Burgess silencer.
It's not too bad inside, is it?
There you go. I think you should add that to your collection, Julie.
You know, it's tempting, isn't it? It could be my retirement.
Get your money out.
It could be my retirement bike.
Get your money out.
It's
What a
little
lovely
and light
thing.
and easy to start. And
what a lovely thing.
Wow.
I'm smiling just looking at that.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Look at that.
Really gorgeous. So you've got the footrests, yeah?
Yeah, he's tucked them away to get them all in his shed.
That is lovely.
What a lovely patina.
Very
flat
nice.
tyre. Literally flat where it's been sitting. Look. It's been
sitting on the tyre.
Yeah, it's got a flat spot. It's been sitting that long.
Well, the spokes are good.
Yeah. No, it's a nice dry shed, and
really nice.
So I'm very happy boy to have bought 6 Triumphs off the same custodian, and now I'm the custodian of them. So
what would you take for it as a project?
Oh, I haven't even thought yet. I've got to work out what each bike cost me individually.
Nice.
Are you making me an offer then? Was that nearly an offer, Julie?
I wonder what the ballpark figure was.
You make me an offer and you can take it. I think if I want me to pick I think a price out my head would be $5 grand for that bike.
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking about
$5 grand. $5 grand. That's a fair price.
I was thinking about that.
And that's
funny.
with. I'm sure the number is transferable on it.
Well,
we wouldn't take it off. I'm not taking it off. They loved it. And
I don't need more work.
The gentleman I bought the bikes off, he said the 250 was actually a sweeter bike. He was in his early 80s, and he said that the racers actually preferred the 250s to the 350s. The 350 had a bit more oomph, but the 250 just runs sweeter. It was just, you know.
That is really nice.
I just like it. It's lovely.
But does it turn over?
I hadn't got Kickstart. I've got to put Kickstart. It will start.
Oh, you haven't got a Kickstart?
We'll get it running. We'll get that running. Yeah, no, it's got Kickstart. It's one down there.
There it is.
Yeah, you'll need a cotter pin and all that.
Yeah,
no, she's off.
Lever and...
Yeah. And as we mentioned, you do this. The old boys do this to get as many bikes into their garage. You take the foot pegs off, handlebars off, and you just squash them up.
Yeah,
and then if you run out of room, you just go and buy another shed.
It's really nice, isn't it? Because you've got
lovely.
It's got the proper handlebars on it, the proper levers on it.
It's lovely.
It's really nice.
I used to find bikes like this quite often in the 80s, 90s, even up to the early 2000s. But to get bikes with this patina and originality, it's getting less and less.
And you've got these panel is all complete, isn't it?
Most bikes you find now are restorations. You know, they've been restored.
Yeah.
But to find them like this, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's got the aftermarket pipe on it.
Yeah, Burgess.
Period, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice pipe.
Yeah.
I bet that sounds lovely.
I'm smiling looking at it.
That sounds lovely when it starts up, doesn't it?
I know. I was saying inside, Triumphs. But for me as a dealer, you bring me as many 3-unit and early unit Triumphs as you can. I'll buy them all day long. All day long.
Yeah.
Get your money out.
You know what's really nice about these?
It's good for short people like you and me.
Yeah. Oh no, it's really nice about them. They're very manageable.
I'm not gonna fully recommission it. I'm gonna get it running, give it a little bit of love, and then I'm just gonna move it on as is. I'm gonna maybe give it. I don't even want to polish it. I'm gonna give it a little clean, and just I'm not gonna go.
Oh yeah, you just need to get a speedo cable for it.
Get the cobwebs off. Well, what's probably happened there? He's probably robbed it off for another bike.
I think this is a new speedo for it.
It's probably but that is just lovely.
But isn't it fantastic? You can sit. It's on its main stand, and you can sit
Tiger 70
with my feet flat on the ground.
It do 70 miles an hour. You know that anyway, don't you?
I do. That's the modern. That's the kind of thing to be the modern obsession with people.
You've got excited because I've got pre-war bikes here, so you've got excited.
I'm very excited by this pair. They are just gorgeous, aren't they?
There you go. Buy them both.
I do want them both.
There you go.
I tell you what, I'll give you 10 the pair.
There is a deal to be done there.
I'll give you 10 the pair.
That's fine.
10 the pair.
That's fine. No, that's more.
10 the pair. Well, I'm not going to give you 5, am I?
You buy that one.
I'm not going to give you 5. I'll be able to have a little
That one,
deal.
I might end up keeping that one, but no, I'll probably sell that. That is a 36 Tiger 90. A lot of people will say...
Tiger 90?
Yeah,
No, it's a Val Page.
Yes, it is. And I thought it was a Triumph 5/5, and I had a good discussion with a friend of mine, Dave. Dave from the Isle of Wight. We looked up its history. When I bought it, the gentleman insisted it was a Tiger 90. In fact, it is a Tiger 90 in name.
But it's got a 5.5 engine. It's got 5.5 forks. It's got 5.5 everything.
When we looked up, read the history. When Edward Turner was brought into Triumph,
and he fitted them all up and changed the engines and changed the forks.
This is a 3-month only model, 3-month only. Different mudguards, and he called it a Tiger 90. 3 months later,
you're going to struggle with calling it a
Tiger 90. It's essentially a 5/5.
If people are expecting a Tiger 90, they're going to tell you the forks are wrong.
They want it to look like that. This is a Tiger 70.
Yeah, because they're so different, because the valves are enclosed, yet they're still open on that. You've still got open valves on that one.
If this was a Tiger 90,
you've got your web type forks.
If it was a 37, 38 Tiger 90, it would look more like this. But that was kind of, it's fluffed up to make it a bit more sexy. 3 months later, it was dropped, and they Edward Turner designed a completely new engine and brought out the Tiger 90. But most people have arguments with that and go, that's not a Tiger 90. It is. I've got a sales brochure, 1936, 3 months only, a new model Tiger 90. But as I say, 3 months only, so it makes it a very rare Tiger 90. But in all truth, it's just a fluffed up 5/5 to probably get rid of to move the last of the 5/5s off. I bought all off the same person. I bought this one. This is a Tiger 100, TR5 trophy, about 51, 52. It's a trials bike or an enduro bike for the when the ISDT trials were on. It was very popular and very good bike to do that on. This is a Triumph Trophy TR6. American markets, been restored. Older restoration, about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. That came from America. This is what you call a desert sled, if you like, but it's got lights and stuff like that, so it hasn't been hacked about. That's just come in. That's a Triumph 5T Sprung-hub Speedtwin. Most of these went to the police and were police bikes, and I think NNB, NNU, they're normally police bikes, London Met Police. So that was probably a Met Police bike, and we have got one in there that is a Met Police bike. All these bikes were crammed into a little shed, and I've got to even put the foot pegs and kickstarts on there.
I noticed the footrest was off.
He had
space saving.
The gentleman had 19 bikes at one time.
Oh, nice.
So he had to put everything. That has got no foot pegs on it. This is what you do with these old men. When they've got no garages, they take the foot pegs off, and squash them all together. The gentleman used to buy stuff. These are all pre-unit stuff. I buy it and sell pre-unit stuff all the time. I haven't got the room.
Oh no, that's nice. Already labelled.
He's bought it, hasn't he? I haven't for autojumble. I haven't got the room to keep all this stuff. Otherwise, I would have sheds of my own.
Oh, this one's been pre-loved, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just had the badge taken off. That's fine.
No, it's got oh, it's been painted.
No, it's just a sticker. That's the chrome coming off. It's been chromed. That's off a chopper from somebody's chromed that in the 70s because it was the thing, and to put on the chopper.
But some of them don't have the badge.
But the main thing is to look in here if there's any damage here. This one, if you turn that one over, someone's done an oil seal conversion on that.
Oh yeah, look, nice. Look at that. It's been repaired as well.
Yes, a little repair, but they've done a bit boring. They've done an oil seal conversion, which is from a unit construction bike, and it's a very good mod to do. The oil seal isn't there, but there you go.
So what's this one?
Fill your boots.
Oh my God, you haven't got a brake pedal for the Val Page.
Yes, I've got everything for that. It's all
Have you got a spare brake pedal?
No, no.
Oh. Well, I'm really upset because my 5.2, which is 1935, I've got a brake pedal on it, but it came on the back of the chain case. It's got like a ratchet, and on the brake pedal there's a corresponding ratchet, so it's like a sidecar brake. And I lent the brake pedal to somebody.
Don't lend.
I know. I lent it to Kempton Park, and I'd never seen
No, and don't lend books. Oh, can I borrow that? No. Now, what did you call this? I missed that. Did you call it a Tiger 90 or a 5.5?
Mine is a 5.2.
Yeah, this is a
5.5.
5.5, but it's a Tiger 90.
Yeah.
For 3 months. 3 months they were called Tiger 90.
You haven't got the parking brake ratchet on it anyway. Oh yes, you have. Yes, you have. Look.
Have you noticed something on this? Because these were for sidecar. Come and have a look. Yeah, and my friend Dave from the Isle of Wight mentioned it.
It's got the linked brakes.
It's got the linked brakes.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
I know.
So when you put the back brake on, it's got a rod there. There's 2 brakes. One's for the front brake lever, and the other's for the back brake lever. So it's got linked brakes.
It's very nice when you're doing hand signals because you can just use the back brake, and you set up the percentage front and back how you please. Basically.
I love this bike. I've never had one.
It is nice. Oh, I love mine. I bought mine. It's the first old bike that I had. No, it's not. It's the second old bike I had. I bought mine in about 1988. And the wheels were just too rusty to use. It's all completely original. The wheels are too rusty to use. And then it didn't get it on the road until about 2010 because I was missing a chain case for it because somebody had smashed the chain case. That was the big holder. Eventually I got one and put it on the road. And you feel like you could tour the world on it. It's got that really big bike feel.
I think you should buy this. The only thing some people would know.
I've got one.
Some people will notice. It's got an age-related number there.
Yeah. I've
got the buff logbook for it, and not the gentleman I bought this off, but the person he bought it off in the 90s took the original number off. Oh. So anyway, I looked up
against
that original number is up for sale. It's up for sale, but it's going to cost you around I've inquired this morning, £10,000. So it's not worth putting it on it.
But have they changed it? At one stage, you couldn't transfer a number from a car to a bike.
You can. No, you've always been able to do that. As far as I know. But anyway, so one thing I don't do is take numbers off bikes unless they're worth zillions of pounds. Yeah. These have got all their original registrations. If you have a look, these are transferable. We leave them on there. DKV.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one here. NNB.
Yep.
NUU. I like to keep original numbers on there if I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
See that? That's transferable. It's a valuable reg. That's transferable. Again, we leave them on the bikes because the market at the moment, the more the bike is original, it helps it. Now, if the bikes come from America or France or Germany, it doesn't matter that it's got an age-related number because it wouldn't have had an original number to start with.
Some people aren't bothered, but I personally think it really makes a bike because you've got that history.
It's part of the provenance of the machine.
I think
That's why when I said to the gentleman, I said, "Oh,
what a shame."
And he said that I didn't sell it off when I bought the bike years. He's had it since the 90s. When I bought the bike. He said the gentleman wouldn't let me have the number with it, but I've got the buff logbook and I can tell you what the original number is.
It's interesting. It's got what we think of now as a normal twist grip on it, whereas mine's actually got an internal helix.
Yeah, so Harley Davidson used that type of system. The early Harleys, the 30s ones and 40s.
But I imagine that's
you like that, don't you? It's lovely. I'm going to get that running. The gentleman who I bought it off, Mike. He's been to the Isle of Man many a times on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice. He's taken that to the Isle of Man. Yeah. He's taken this one with his wife on the back to the Isle of Man.
Yeah, very comfy.
Been to the Isle of Man on that. He's very well travelled. He goes to the Isle of Man each year.
Yeah.
But he's just decided. And
enough's enough.
Well, not enough. He's 80 and he's got health problems. So I'm going to be there one day. Not quite yet, but one day I will be getting near. We're getting near that. This is a Speedtwin. Like I said, yeah, very low seat. Most of these were police bikes.
Oh,
not all of them, but a lot of them went from London. And I'm going to have a look at the reg of that one in there, because the other one was a Metropolitan Police. And
it's got all the right handlebars on. You see how it's wasted there? You've got all,
yes, it's inch bars. It's all inch bars, but the throttle's wasted to 7/8.
And this is as well.
It's inch bar.
Yeah, it's inch bar, but you've got that waist on it with the bend there.
That's bent. It's wasted here down to with the throttle. Triumphs, early Triumphs had inch bars. They were much.
Look at it, it's all there, nice. Isn't it? It's just.
But pre-unit Triumphs, I've been riding. I'd hate to say it, I'm 60 now, and I'm probably the oldest, the youngest person that's into these pre-unit and. But these Triumphs would. The rockers in London, they'd see a red Triumph with a policeman on the back, and it would put the fear of God into them. I talked to the guy. I know a few of the ton-up lads and the rockers from Battersea and from Croydon and from Brixton. Most of them have moved down here, and they pop in. My friend Roger comes in, and he said once we saw a red Speedtwin behind us with white gloves, he said we couldn't outride them. We might have had faster bikes, we couldn't have outrode them, so they just used to pull over and basically take what's coming to them.
Yeah, I think the condition is fantastic because I don't think there's such a.
It's got what I use patina. It needs a clean.
Yeah, it needs a clean.
I won't be restoring this bike. I will literally get it running, so I know it runs nice, and I will just move it on. I'll just. I haven't got the time to go. It's just me now. I used to employ 2 mechanics and a Saturday boy. Just me. I can't get everything up to showroom standards. So I just what we call flip it in the frame.
There's no point restoring it because it would cost you so much money because the bike work that goodness knows that tank would probably cost well over 1,000 to reclaim.
I think that doesn't need restoring. I think that just needs leaving. That's got a lovely patina. It's far from oil rag, that Triumph Tiger 90. I nearly called it 5-stroke 5.
Better than that, isn't it?
Yes, it's much better. It's got a nice patina. I've got a Triumph Tiger 100 pre-unit in there, which is oil rag.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't need restoring. No. That wants to be left alone.
You must not restore that bike. I think that'd be very.
This has been restored, but it was done. You can see it's an older restoration, probably done 20 years ago, but it's still a lot brighter. And this was done about 20 years ago.
That's nice though.
This is a TR6 American market.
Oh, it's not a Bonnie. I thought it was a Bonnie vial.
No, it's TR6 from America. They used to chop them around.
Oh, there you go. Got his rack on the back to go to the Isle of Man.
Yeah. He was lovely little wife. Yeah, met his wife yesterday and the day before. Lovely gentleman.
Well, he's looked after these though, hasn't he? Because I think this might actually have. He's got a bit.
He's restored it.
He's greased. What I was saying, Cosmo, is he's greased it. Look.
Yeah.
You see that?
You see the back of the exhaust. He's put.
Look, and he's put.
To stop the damp getting in there. Yeah. But there you go.
After them,
I said it earlier. I absolutely love.
Tiny bit of a polish there. It's just starting to pick up on the case.
I'll give you some Solvol, and you can get to work.
But no, I tell you what is great, and I know a lot of people hate dealers. Oh, they're making money out of our hobby. But the number of times you hear stuff like this, kind of maybe just going to the scrapyard or whatever.
I've not heard of people hating dealers, but
they probably wouldn't say it to your face. They wouldn't say it to your face.
Some of these old boys, they're happy to buy a bike and make a profit and sell it to their mates.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's somebody else, then they get vexed and angst about it. But generally, when a dealer, not all dealers, most of them, when we sell bikes, they're the same price that they would be privately. Otherwise, we wouldn't sell them. You know, say a bike's worth X, you can't ask 2X or X and a half just because you're a dealer. It won't sell. So you've got, and I find if I can buy them keenly and sell them keenly, that's how I'm selling bikes.
Well, you've got the turnover. You're not sitting on stock.
I can take you in there now, and I can show you there's 5 or 6 bikes that sold with this week.
It's really nice to know that you're buying. I think that shows confidence in the market, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, no. Like I said to you last time you came and saw me, a lot of people, and I use the word of doom and gloom. Oh, the glass is half empty.
But we're not. We're
glass
half full.
And that's the way to be. If things are priced fairly, there's still a strong market for good bikes.
Yeah, I agree. And I actually think the prices are starting to
level out. They're not about recover. I don't think they'll go up to the.
Then I don't think they're dropping.
I think they're leveling off. But this is lovely. I absolutely love this, and I'm falling in love with it. I always say this. I fall in love with it. I won't be selling it. It's a keeper. But they're all for sale.